So my kids invite me to play video games with them, but it's not for the reasons you think. It's not because they love the companionship, and it's certainly not because they value the competition. It's mostly to make fun of me. You know, and I hear, oh my God, Dad sucks. I go, yeah, you know why I suck? Because I'm not playing video games all day, every day like you guys are. Now, you know what game I'm really good at? Business. You know why? Because I'm doing that every day, which is something I would challenge you to do. My kids love playing video games, and I realize it's not that I don't have a skill set, because if you pulled out a Pac-Man or a Centipede or a Galaxian, you know, what I used to drop quarters into, I was really good at those. Why? Because I was doing those very often, repetitive. And there's a phenomenon called the law of repetition, or the natural law of repetition, that simply says anything that you do often becomes more powerful. Translated into, you get good at it. You do something well enough, it becomes second nature to you. And that's really the goal of repetition. You want something to become second nature, easy to do. Why? Because second nature then becomes subconscious. And if you do it subconsciously, it takes less energy, freeing up your conscious mind to be able to think of new things you can offer in your business. But if you're day in, day out, putting out fires, and your conscious mind is trying to figure things out, it doesn't become repetitive. It's not second nature. You become kind of a firefighter. You're going from one fire to the other, and you don't expand into new horizons, new offerings, new services. So here's what I want you to think about when it comes to something repetitive. Those of you who have an office, you probably drive home every night, maybe the same way. Once in a while, you will have picked up the phone and you took a call, hands-free, of course, Carlos, the insurance guy, but you know, hands-free call where you're really engaged in the call, and next thing you know, you find yourself at home and you're like, how did I get here? You don't know how many stop signs you had to stop at, or maybe roll through, right? But your subconscious took over. Why? Because it's so repetitive that you're already good at it. That's the goal when it comes to business things. Checking email at the same time every day, if you can do that. Follow up with clients. 3 to 5 phone calls a day. Now you say, yeah, that's great. I know I should do that, but I don't get around to it. I don't like doing it. So I did a little research, and by research, I mean a Google search, right? And I said, how many days does it take on average for something, for an action, an activity to become a habit? 66 days. That's according to artificial intelligence and Google. So can you do something for 66 days so it becomes a habit and it becomes second nature? Because remember, if you want to elevate your skill set in business or in your personal life, just remember this: repetition equals skill.